I want to tell you how to start thinking and start acting like a winner. Um, and really what it comes down to is just one thing, and that is thinking of yourself as a winner. Um, as I said, there's two types of people. There's losers and there's winners. And it all starts in the mind. It's so simple, guys. You could have been losing your whole life, but today you can make the switch. You can flip that switch. And instead of focusing on all the loser shit that you did, start focusing on the wins you had. Maybe they're small, okay? When you were a kid, um, when you're playing something, you went out to win, okay? You look at kids play and they'll run a race and they're fighting to the death for it because they haven't accepted that they're losers yet. The guys who are winners are the guys who kept up that winning mentality since they were a kid. When I was a kid, I was ultra competitive over everything. I had to be the best soccer player, the fastest runner. If I didn't win, I would throw a fucking temper tantrum and I would yell. And I don't yell anymore and I don't cuss people out, but I kept that mentality of whether it's ping pong or whatever. I want to be the best at it. I want to have the best personal development company in the world, and I will work 20 years if that's what it takes to get me to that level, because I play to win, and that's what you have to do. It's very simple. You got to play to win, and you got to think of yourself as a winner, and you got to re-up that mentality you had as a kid before you got broken down by the world, and you got to go back to that, because if you don't have that mentality, if you don't think you're a winner, you can't win. You can't win accidentally, and you can't win if you're a loser. And if for some accidental reason, in a very rare case, it might happen where you do come out with a win, like a lottery winner. Those lottery winners are back to being poor within 3 years, almost always, because nature corrects itself. Nature does not let winners stay winning. Kurt Cobain, great example, famous, all the women in the world, all the fame in the world, all the money in the world, but he thought of himself as a loser. I was growing up, I was 12, 13, impressionable, and he was the guy that we looked up to. And this guy fucking killed himself. And he killed himself with a wife and a young daughter. Like, just unbelievable, right? And it was all because he had all these things and he felt worthless and he felt like he didn't deserve them and he couldn't take it anymore. So he killed himself. Fucking pathetic, right? But that's what happens to losers when, through some magical way that they come out with a win, they make sure that they correct it. They make sure that they come out to being a loser. You can get great with girls, but if you feel like you're a loser, you're always going to feel like that girl's going to leave you and you're going to get jealous and you're going to be insecure and all these other things. You got to flip the switch, okay? You got to flip the switch and you got to start talking to yourself positively that you're a winner, and you got to focus on your wins instead of your losses. And the wins could be small. It could be like, I went to the gym today. Every 3 days this week, I did what I was going to do. Okay, I registered my company. I'm on my way to getting this business together, and the longer you've been losing, the harder it's going to be to turn that ship around. But you got to do it, and you got to make that switch in your mind that you are a winner. And for me, it's real easy. If I get knocked down, which happens, I don't stay down for very long because I've been doing it for so long and the momentum's so strong. But for those of you guys who are really trying to turn that ship around, like a big ocean liner turner, can take a day to turn all the way around. It can be very slow, but you just got to start pumping that shit into your head. No, it's okay. I'm a winner. I'm going to focus on the win. I did, I went to the gym today. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm on my way to success, instead of I'm a faggot. I'm a loser. I'm never going to accomplish anything. You are what you tell yourself. You are the way you talk to yourself. You are who you think you are. So you have to start thinking of yourself in a positive light. You have to start thinking of yourself as the guy who's going to get what he wants. You have to start thinking of yourself of that winner. Otherwise, you're going to be a loser. Okay? It's very simple. That's where everything starts. You cannot have all the things that you want unless you think you're a winner. Okay? And the the greatest mystery, the greatest trick is that all the guys in the world who got it, they had that sense of entitlement. That's where it started. They had that sense of being a winner. As a 12, 13-year-old, Michael Jordan was thinking he was going to be the best basketball player. Elon Musk was thinking he was going to change the world. Whoever it is, he's going to think that he's going to win at something. Okay? And it sounds simple. The entire world could think you're a loser, but it doesn't matter because you create your own reality. It's what you think. It's what you think that is what matters. So you could flip that switch and become a winner, and you could die tomorrow before you have any wins, but you still died a winner because you're the creator of your own reality. No one else creates your reality, and if you become strong enough to block it out there all their fucking loser thoughts and all these negative thoughts, then you become that winner. Okay? It all starts in your mind, and you gotta flip that switch over. Once you flip that switch over, everything changes. Okay? And the second part of that is now that you flip the switch, you gotta have accurate thinking. Okay? So a winner has two things. A winner thinks they're a winner, and a winner has accurate thinking. When you read Arnold Schwarzenegger's biography, he talks about he knew he always had greatness in him, and he tried to be a soccer player, but he realized he wasn't fast enough, or he's too big. He tried to be a swimmer, but he realized it wasn't going to happen. But when he started lifting weights, he started growing very quickly. He was way ahead of the pack. So he said, this is something that I can see. He used accurate thinking. Okay, you got to be able to use accurate thinking. For my site, I know I'm a good writer. I know I can speak well. I know I can present well. And I know I have expertise in dating and fitness, and I know in entrepreneurship, and I know I have all kinds of expertise that no one else has, and I know I can break that shit down in extremely simple concepts. I know I have breadth and depth across history, politics, psychology, finance, and I have those unique skill sets that very few people have. So I know that I can excel in this particular direction. If I'm trying to be a professional NBA player, it's never going to fucking happen. Okay? So you got to use accurate thinking and pick where you're going to excel. If you're a young guy trying to be a rapper, you need to be the best rapper. You need to be able to go to a rap battle and destroy everyone, like Eminem, right? Eminem pursued rap success wholeheartedly, but he's only able to do that because he had the natural talent. He probably wouldn't have pursued that area if he couldn't come in a battle rap and just fucking slay everyone, destroy everyone. He knew he was better than everyone. He had the talent for it. You can look at, anybody, and it's like that. You gotta have the accurate thinking and pick where you can excel. Okay, if you're a super smart guy with a high IQ, then you can do programming, and that's where you're going to kick ass. If you're a charming guy who can talk and you've got confidence, then you want to go into sales and you want to have a sales-based business. That's an area where I was able to excel because I went after where my natural talents were. So that's the second part. Okay. Think you're a winner, have accurate thinking, and work like a fucking dog. That's part 3. So if you really want something, everyone talks about working hard and not working smart. It's not, that's bullshit. You gotta outwork everyone. You gotta assume that the competition's working hard and you gotta work harder than them. So I get emails from guys all the time asking me, how do I get the motivation to do something? Why can't I get this done? Why can't I have, because you're not fucking serious, right? When you're serious, you're going to work 12 hours a day, 10, 12 hours a day, rain, sleet, or snow. You are going to do it because you are fucking dedicated to winning, and it's in your head every single day to win. And you're trying to get a win every single day. Every single day, I'm trying to get a win. Whether it's write a new article, whether it's write a new chapter for my next book, whether it's finish a particular back end project. I just finished up a site speed project that took me forever. I'm always doing something to get that win today, and I have everything in my task list, and I know what needs to be done for that day. And at the end of the day, I can relax, I can reward myself with a nice dinner because I got those wins. So, you got to get those wins every day, and to get those wins every day, you got to work like a fucking dog. So those are the 3 points about being a winner. Okay? Start thinking you're a winner, have accurate thinking about what you are trying to achieve, and work like a fucking dog.